following rant may cause you to pull your hair out, scream at the radio, punch the dashboard. Complaints should be addressed to loudmouth.yambag at rock107.com.
Hey, I'm Rock 107's Prospector, and here's what's got me jacked. One of the most American things you could do is tell your government they're wrong. Not whisper it, not hint at it. Say it loudly. That's not just a right. It's kind of the whole point of the American experiment, right? There's a story this week that came out about a man who sent a blistering email to the acting head of ICE. And it was angry. It was insulting. It was probably over the top. But he was visited by federal agents, and now he's suing. And according to the lawsuit, it contained no threat of violence in the letter, no promise to hurt anyone, no plan, no threat, implied or otherwise, just political speech. But yet, months later, federal agents showed up at his house while he was overseas, left a warning notice with his wife, and even tracked him to a hotel that he returned to when he came back to the United States to visit him there. He's now suing, of course, claiming his First Amendment rights were violated. DHS denies it. They say they were not trying to suppress free speech. Here's the part that should matter to every one of us. I don't care whether you agree with this guy's email. I don't care if you think ICE is doing a great job or a terrible one. That's not the test. This is the test. Can American citizens criticize their government without wondering if the government's going to come knocking on their door? Because if the answer is, well, only if they criticize the right people the right way, then we've got a problem. Government officials work for us, not the other way around, okay? The First Amendment wasn't written to protect popular opinions. Popular opinions don't need protections. No one's coming knocking on your door for saying, I think Walton Coggins is creepy but a good actor. That doesn't need protecting. It makes sense. Speech that makes politicians mad. Speech that somebody in power wishes you'd keep to yourself. Speech that's unpopular. That needs protection. Now, if someone makes a genuine threat, investigate it. Absolutely. If someone incites violence, prosecute it. No argument here. But criticism isn't violence. Anger isn't violence. Calling a government official names isn't violence. And if we start treating criticism like a crime, we've crossed a line that Americans have spent nearly 250 years refusing to cross. Whether the criticism comes from the left, the right, or the middle, I don't care. We should all defend each other's right to say it. Because the day you defend only the free speech you agree with is the day you don't really believe in free speech anymore. I'm Prospector. I'm for the people. Who's with me? I gotta go crazy, man.
Ever see the crazy guy screaming at the wall outside the Times building?
Where does this rage come from, my son?
Tweet us with hashtag I found Prospector, and we'll come and get him. Prospector, mornings on Rock 107.
That's just one piece of what we do on the Prospector Show on Rock 107. If you want the full chaos, catch us weekday mornings starting at 5:30, or grab the entire show anytime with Prospector Prime Cuts podcast, wherever you get podcasts.